Greetings to everyone. I'm Arya Jha. I study in Oak Ridge School, Visakhapatnam. I am in 7th grade. Today I'm going to perform Shadow Puppet Show. The story is one of my favorite story from my childhood. That is Hare and the Tortoise.
Hare and the Tortoise. A long time ago, there lived a hare in the forest who always boasted of his running speed. He would often tease the tortoise for being the slowest animal around. One fine day, he dared the tortoise to a race in order to exhibit his skills in front of other animals in the forest. Fed up with the hare's bragging, the tortoise finally accepted the challenge and decided to compete him in a race. On the day of the race, all the animals of the forest gathered to watch the competition between the hare and the tortoise. Just as they were about to begin the race, the hare mocked the tortoise for accepting the challenge. Further, he also mentioned that soon after he wins the race, the tortoise would be teased by other animals for accepting the tale. The tortoise kept silent and didn't pay heed to the hare's words. The race began at the count of 1, 2, and 3. The hare immediately started running and the tortoise started at its usual slow speed. Soon the hare reached a long way ahead, almost a few yards from the finish line. He looked back to check if the tortoise was anywhere nearby. However, the tortoise was left so far behind and almost could not be seen. The hare decided to pause and take some rest on the way before he completed the race. He looked around to his left. He noticed a field of cabbage and carrots. He decided to snack on cabbage and take a short nap so that he would quickly run past the finish line in a fresh mood. Soon the hare fell into deep sleep and dreamt of winning the competition. Time passed and the sun was already setting when he suddenly woke up. He quickly jumped to check if the tortoise was around. To his dismay, the tortoise was just a few steps away from the finish line. Seeing the tortoise close to the finish line, the hare rushed towards it as fast as he could. However, it was too late and the tortoise finally crossed the finish line, thereby winning the competition. When the hare reached the point where the race ended, all the animals were laughing at him for losing the race to the tortoise. That day he learned a lesson that bragging about something doesn't win you honor. Hence, you should never mock others for their own pace.
I hope you enjoyed the Shadow Puppet Show. Thank you for watching it.